My name is Mykayla Bunch and I'm an artist. I do digital art, and when I don't have access to anything to do digital art on, I will doodle on paper, usually at school when I have nothing else to do. So pretty consistently, I've been drawing since 6th grade, so 6 years ago. Started out drawing human versions of FNAF characters. So this is definitely a start for me. I draw people, and if I see a pretty character or something that looks cool, I want to recreate it and see it in my style. Started out mostly just drawing women, because that's all I knew how to do at the time. And then gradually I got more familiar with male anatomy, and I've just gotten better over time. So what made me start drawing is I wanted to see certain things in front of me instead of just imagining them. With the human FNAF characters, I wanted to see how that would look. So I drew it out, and that's how it looked. I could probably do it better now, but I don't know if I will. There's a scene in Attack on Titan where, spoiler warning, Eren is pretending to be this injured war guy, and he throws him down to the basement, and then he starts to transform with glowing eyes and yellow lightning all around. And I thought that looked really cool and drew it. I'm pretty sure it's on my Instagram. I think I started out with a program called Ibis Paint X or whatever, with my phone and my finger, and then eventually I got a little more money and I got Procreate, which is what I use now. I mostly did it on my phone for the longest time until I got an iPad and a little pen to go with it. I just do kind of sketches, and then I'll lower the opacity on that and color behind it. And sometimes I'll turn the opacity on the sketch back up and color that to make it flow better and shade it all, and it's done. It definitely did not come naturally to me before. If we could show some of my old stuff, I've had to do it a lot to get better over time. Like I said earlier, I started out drawing women and had to practice with male anatomy, but it's all just gotten better over time because I've had to practice consistently to get better. I took 2 semesters of an art class my sophomore year, and then 1 semester last year. And it forced me to do more traditional art, like painting, with watercolors and oil pastel little crayons. So it was good practice for those kinds of mediums. I've used AI for art out of curiosity, but never as a definitive use for something that I want. It's usually taken from pictures or other art that I've already drawn that I wanted to see in a cleaner version. If it can improve its quality, I'm sure it could take over some, but there's definitely some artist jobs that need the human feel to it. So I think some will be safe.